Good morning and welcome to the Subcommittee on Landmarks, Public Siting and Disposition. At this time, please silence all electronic devices to vibrate. Chair, you may begin.
I'll start again, sorry. Good morning, I'm Councilmember Farah Lewis, Chair of the Subcommittee on Landmarks, Public Sightings and Dispositions. I am joined today by my colleagues, Councilmembers De La Rosa, Ung, Vernikoff, and Nurse. Before we begin today's agenda, I will recognize the Subcommittee Council to explain today's hearing procedures.
Thank you, Chair Lewis. I am Arthur Ha, counsel to this subcommittee. This meeting is being held in a hybrid format. Members of the public who wish to testify may do so in person or via Zoom. Those wishing to testify via Zoom are asked to register online, and you may do so by visiting www.council.nyc.gov/land use to sign up. If you have already registered but have not yet signed into Zoom, please do so now and remain signed in until after you have testified. If you have written testimony that you would like the subcommittee to consider in addition to or instead of appearing before the subcommittee, please send an email to landusetestimony@council.nyc.gov. For anyone joining us live in the room today, please see a sergeant at arms if you wish to testify and fill out a speaker card. Please indicate the LU number and/or project name in the subject line of your email. In the event of any technical issues with today's meeting, we ask everyone for your continued patience. Chair Lewis will now continue with today's agenda.
Thank you, Council. Today, we will hold a public hearing on pre-considered LU related to application number G220026CCM, requested by the New York City Department of Housing, Preservation and Development. The application requests approval of an amendment to Council Resolution 261 of 2022 in connection with the 34 Morningside Avenue ANCP cluster, Manhattan Community District 10, and Councilmember Richardson Jordan's district. I'll remind anyone wishing to testify remotely on this item, if you have not already done so, you must register online, or you may do that now by visiting the council's website at council.nyc.gov/land use. Council, please call the first panel.
Appearing for HPD will be Justin Donlin.
Council, please administer the affirmation.
Mr. Donlin, would you please raise your right hand? Do you affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in your testimony before the subcommittee and in answer to all council member questions?
I do.
Thank you.
Good morning, Chair Lewis and members of the subcommittee. Referencing the prior resolution, number 261, approved by the council on July 14th, 2022, which included an exemption from real property taxes pursuant to Section 577 of the Private Housing Financing Law for the properties including 494 Manhattan Avenue, 321 West 116th Street, and 357 West 115th Street. HPD respectfully requests an amendment to the prior resolution. As the properties may be conveyed to and/or rehabilitated at different times, it is important to clarify that the Article 11 tax exemption may apply separately to each individual property. Accordingly, HPT is requesting that the council amend the prior resolution by adding the following paragraph D on page 3 of the prior resolution. The provisions of the exemption shall apply separately to each individual property comprising the disposition area. A sale or other event which would cause the expiration, termination, or revocation of the exemption with respect to one property in the disposition area shall not affect the continued validity of the exemption with respect to other properties in the disposition area.
Thank you, Mr. Donlin. If you would just, thank you. I invite my colleagues to ask any questions. Anybody have any questions on this project? Going once, going twice, great. Being that there are no questions, council, are there any members of the public who wish to testify on this item?
Madam Chair, we'll just check with our staff online to confirm there are no members of the public signed up. And once again, for anyone in the room and wishing to testify, please see a Sergeant at Arms to fill out a speaker card.
All right, being that there are no questions for this panel, being that the members of the public who wish to testify on pre-considered LUs relating to application number G220026CCM for an amendment of the previously approved Resolution 261 of 2022 related to the 34 Morningside Avenue ANCP cluster, the public hearing is now closed or dismissed. And now I'd like to take this time to recognize any of my colleagues with questions or remarks regarding the item that we just heard, for which Councilmember Richardson Jordan is in support of. All right, I now call for a vote.
The vote is to approve preconsidered LU for G220026CCM, requesting an amendment, previously approved Council Resolution 261 of 2022. Chair Lewis.
I vote aye.
Councilmember De La Rosa.
Aye.
Councilmember Marte.
Aye.
Councilmember Nurse.
Aye.
Councilmember Ung.
Aye.
Councilmember Vernikoff.
Respecting member deference, I vote aye.
Madam Chair, the vote stands at 6 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions. These items will be. These items are approved and referred to the full Land Use Committee.
Thank you. That concludes today's business. I remind you that if you have written testimony on today's items, you may submit it to landusetestimony@council.nyc.gov. Please indicate the LU number on the project name or project address in the subject heading. I would like to thank the members of the public, my colleagues, subcommittee council, land use staff, and Sergeant at Arms for their participation for today's hearing. This meeting has now adjourned.